We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. The first of 3 on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's got that complete to Knox. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Nick snap on first and 10. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. Throwing is Nix. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Denver. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Mims sent in motion here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down, and it's an incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to bring up a third down. Tight end going in motion here. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Broncos.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Not much happening there. Just a... Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back and the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Nix from the gun on third down. He'll get that complete to Franklin.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They send the tight end in motion. On fourth down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
First down throw, Mahomes gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10. Slot receiver headed right. On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Second down and 8. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Broncos have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. A pickup there of 13. First down, KC.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
Out quickly here to Worthy.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They can still pick up a first down here. And they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On second down, it's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
A first down throw for Nix. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Moore going in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be a 38-yardage, and this is blocked. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6 thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st you stick your hand up, that's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. I color. My turn.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught down the field is Burks. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 28-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Johnson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. Throwing, Nix. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. It's 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd down. Nix. He connects with Mims. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time. and it leads to big gains like this.
Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. First and 10.
Yellow, yellow. My time.
Play action here. Mahomes. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos have it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one.
Yellow.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down.
Yellow.
And that will not be a fumble. Moore going in motion.
My time.
Mahomes on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Yellow,
It's now second
Yellow.
and 6 at their 48-yard line.
my time.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Catch made there by Burks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary.
And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, KC. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Stretching the field is Knox. And he will score. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Broncos. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
First down throw, Mahomes. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throwing from the gun. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
From a little further back, here's second and goal. To throw is Nix. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll run. And his defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up fourth down. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Broncos add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Attack, attack! Hurry, 57, 57 color, 57 color.
Moore going in motion.
March high.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Slot man in motion right.
March high. On
2nd down, Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Yellow.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
March high.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one intercepted. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And on this 1st down, it's Johnson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now a handoff running right. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. 1st down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
2nd and 7. They'll go again with Johnson. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a, she's made up. to the